What's up, everybody? Jared here from Legends Look back once again with my brother Justin.
That's me.
And Topanga. What's up?
Topanga!
Our last video that we did about the Tartakovsky Clone Wars was well received, except for the fact that, you know, our heads were cut off. That's my fault for not being much of a videographer. I'm used to having a producer. I don't have Rick here to... Anyway, this time I brought more gear. We have something very fun to talk about today. We have a real-life Gen Zer.
A real-life human.
A real-life Gen Zer here to talk to us about a very special experience that he had recently, and that is, Justin, tell the good folks what you have just done.
Just done as in 2 months ago, I played...
You remember what it's called?
The Knights of the Old Republic.
Justin has finally, for the first time in his life, played Knights of the Old Republic, and we're going to get his impressions about it right here.
Except I didn't finish it.
Yeah, he didn't finish it, but he got really close. Tell him why.
Are you going to show him that clip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him why you didn't finish it.
Well, it's broken.
There's a glitch that has ended his experience with Knights of the Old Republic. He's at the very top of the temple on the unknown planet, and all he has to do is go back through the temple to the Ebon Hawk and go to the Star Forge, except for there's some sort of a glitch, and he can't leave the temple. Revan is just stuck there.
Doors don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we switched it over to the autosave, thinking, oh, maybe this one will let him leave.
Just spawned in a brand new person.
It's just a different person. It's not his character that he's been playing with and crafting the whole game. It's a level 1 soldier in his underwear.
He's naked.
Yeah, and he won't let us put clothes on him. He likes it that way. Tell the good folks what just happened.
The game's broken. The game's been broken for 2 months, and I quit it for a reason, but...
Justin got all the way to the unknown planet. He got all the way to the summit, finished this planet, and was ready to move on to the next planet. I think he's ready to go on to the Star Forge. I think the Star Forge is what's next.
You keep missing.
And it doesn't matter. She's gonna finish the battle sooner or later. Alright. And... Oh, hey, we leveled up.
He tried to roundhouse kick a droid.
What? Sometimes you have to roundhouse kick a droid. Alright, so...
We should go back to the other one.
Well, let's see if the door works. That's why we're here. The door that's been
The door does
locked.
not work.
Yeah, okay. The door doesn't work.
There's a door symbol on our big fella down there, though.
There is a door symbol over our character's profile picture. And he's running around in his underwear because you can't equip him with any of the Jedi robes.
Imagine if it opened for him.
Because it opens for this Chad. Apologies to all of our listeners named Chad.
I shouldn't have been named Chad.
It's not their fault. Our mom's name was Karen, and that's a whole thing.
I hate that.
You hate that her name was Karen, or that...
What's up with the bar up there? This game's
broken.
This
is super glitched. Alright, let's try the other file. However, I'm going to Google it. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is.
Nice.
So it looks like he doesn't get to finish Knights of the Old Republic. The last level, the Star Forge, is very cool. There's Malak. Spoilers, by the way, for Knights of the Old Republic. The Star Forge, you gotta fight Malak, and the way that he's got cloning tanks. And so the way that I would do it is run as fast as I can away from Malak, lob grenades at him, slash open all of his cloning tanks, like a coward.
Makes sense, yeah.
What do you mean makes sense?
Well, you know.
Alright, so tell the good folks, like, your kind of gamer vibes. What kind of...
I got gamer vibes.
What kind of a gamer would you say that you are?
I play car games.
Like what kind of car games?
Need for Speed.
Justin plays almost exclusively Need for Speed.
That's it.
And he is now tackling a genuine Star Wars game.
And then I quit.
A bona fide classic, you could say.
It was good, though.
He enjoyed it, which is awesome. It just shows you the staying power of this game, even though there was a game-ending glitch, very sadly. For him, he had a good experience, and we're going to hear all about it. Though not a perfect experience, It is a 20-year-old game.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 2023. It is officially the 20th anniversary of Knights of the Old Republic.
What month did it come out?
I don't know what month. But it's IGN's 2003 Game of the Year.
They need to fix the glitches.
IGN doesn't fix the glitches.
No, I'm not saying them, but you know.
So, you play almost exclusively car games. What motivated you to play Knights of the Old Republic?
Well, we used to play this game when I was little, and I always thought that it looked cool, and so I wanted to play it, you know, all the way through.
For yourself. Way to go.
Right. Yeah.
In other words, you want to be like me.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, also, you said that you really enjoyed all the new Disney Plus Star Wars shows. And you told me you wanted to play a Star Wars game, but you wanted something like set in the past.
Yeah.
The days where there were lots of Jedi.
Yeah, you know, the good times.
And I said, you should play Knights of the Old Republic. And so you instantly downloaded it that day on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And you had played the entirety of the game in 3 days.
Yeah.
Part of that is Justin is recovering from ankle surgery and is pretty much bound to this bed. So he's getting a lot of video game time. After that, he went on to play Spider-Man.
Yeah. Which one is it?
Just called Spider-Man, I think.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Well, I also didn't really finish that one either.
What? You told me you did.
I mean, I did, but it's like 80% completion.
Oh, you didn't collect all the backpacks.
Right, I didn't get the backpacks.
I got the backpacks, but I didn't actually finish the story. So that's the difference between the two of us. You
Yep.
played KOTOR as a Gen Z. You are almost the exact same age as this game itself.
Yeah.
And as soon as you turned it on, I remember your initial reaction.
Wait, I'm older technically.
But it's like not a lot.
Okay.
All right. So when you turn on the game, what was your initial reaction?
It looks like a board game. It's so old.
The opening cinematic, his eyes lit up and his jaw dropped to the floor, and he said, "Oh, it's so old."
It is. I got used to it though.
Yeah, you do get used to it, but it has age, which is why it's exciting that there is a Knights of the Old Republic remake in the works. Possibly, is it still happening? Is it dead? We don't know. But there was a little teaser.
Who's making it?
I don't know.
Come on.
We'll look it up and we'll put it there, and the screen will just tell us right here. You ask me, I'll use the Force to tell the people.
The more you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, anyway, all the more reason to get this game with a fresh coat of paint in front of a new generation of players. What were your memories of the game when you were younger?
Fighting. I liked fighting. The lightsabers. The building the lightsabers wasn't as cool as I remembered it being.
No, it's kind of tedious.
Yeah.
And then when you actually get your lightsaber, it's just like, all right, here you go. Here's
Yeah.
a lightsaber. Choose a color.
Yeah.
But it's exciting because up until that point, you do have to play all of Terrace without a lightsaber.
Yeah, it's really dumb.
It is difficult
Yeah.
and tedious.
Mm-hmm.
But-
You're ching ching fighting with swords.
What I always appreciated about the hack and slash with the swords is that you can like literally smack a guy 20 times over the head with the sword,
Yeah.
and he's fine.
Yeah. But you'll probably die.
Did you try the dueling ring stuff on Terrace?
Yes.
Did you play against Girl on Two Fingers?
Maybe. I will not incriminate myself.
Okay. This game is not known for its combat being one of its finer features.
It's not?
No, I mean you just kind of queue up actions, and it's like a board. It's like a D&D game where you roll the dice
Yeah.
with every single.
I mean, you can't just press like buttons to fight. It's like you have to select.
It's turn based.
Yeah, that part is kind of dumb.
That is something I would like to see personally revisited in a remake, but it is also kind of nice to be able to pause it and plan out how you're going to tackle all the different enemies.
That is true. That is true.
Some people, that's heresy. They would never do that when they played KOTOR. But not us, because we're awesome gamers.
We're bad.
What were the things in the game that looked especially good to you, or some things in the game that looked especially bad to you? And don't say Bastila in her underwear.
He just got me sidetracked there.
He's thinking about Bastila in her underwear.
She's got to be 50 now, right?
Well, this game is set a long time ago.
Well, I mean, like,
so she might be
okay.
ancient.
She is mummified. But I didn't really think anything looked really great. I mean, it's old, you know.
Okay.
I
And
like
then there's
the sand people.
Did you get along with the sand people, or did you kill the sand people?
Oh, I violently killed them.
What about the women and the children?
Oh, you know, killed them.
Okay. Well, you're in good company there with...
Ow!
You're in good company there with... Oh, is that your foot? That's the wrong leg. I'm sorry. I just slapped him on the wrong leg.
I'm fine.
All right. His eyes are watering a little bit.
There's no workplace violence going on.
Okay, so what were some of the highlights for you along the way in the game? Some things you really enjoyed. You thought, you know what, that was a good moment there. I've got a list if you need me to read it.
Yeah, read that list.
All right, here's my list. Poisoning the Rancor. Massacring the Tusken Raiders. Slaying the Crate Dragon. The underlevels of Kashyyyk, which you already said you didn't like. Building your first lightsaber, which you already said was a letdown. So we're getting there, folks.
No, I actually got it. I got it. Finding that cave with all the crystals.
The Crystal Cave is very cool.
You know, I was obsessed with that when I was little. Do you remember? I would just run around in there thinking I was finding
spiders.
Stuff. Yeah. I would just do it. I wouldn't save it. Well, I'd get off of it, go back, kill them all, find them again.
It's like an Easter egg hunt, but spider eggs and lightsaber crystals.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I also enjoyed in the planet that ends up getting blown up. I liked running around the apartments, breaking into places, and killing people and robbing them.
Which leads me to an important question from the beginning of the interview that I didn't ask you, which is, did you choose a light side or a dark side path?
Actually, I did both. Because I'm psychotic.
You tried to... Oh, you played two save files
Yeah.
simultaneously.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how you corrupted your game.
You think so?
I mean, I'm kind of a rule follower. So
I had a light side and a dark side saved. And then I accidentally saved over my light side with my dark side, and I
That's
quit.
something that a dark sider would do, is ruin your light side save file.
It was bound to happen. Yeah.
Let's talk about the characters. Which characters did you like to have in your party? Characters include Bastila,
Yeah.
Karth,
Nah.
Canderous.
Idiot.
You don't like Karth? He's like a classic KOTOR character.
We're talking about the guy that's always not trusting you?
Yeah, the pilot. With
Idiot.
just because you're a dark sider and he's a good guy. So he doesn't like you if you go dark
dumb.
side.
He's always like, I just don't think I can trust you. I don't think I can trust you. And I'm like, well, that's valid. But I'm trying to, gaslight you here.
So that's a thumbs down on Karth. Who's the worst character in all of Star Wars, and why is it Juhani the cat lady?
I don't appreciate that statement.
You like the cat lady?
Well,
So we've got Karth, Juhani, Bastila, Jolie. Jolie is the...
There's a song about him.
By Dolly Parton. Emily from our show used to work at Dolly World.
That's a thing?
That's what I said. It's like a theme park, but for Dolly.
She's not even dead yet.
No, but she's got a theme park, and Emily
sounds so terrible.
used to work there.
Imagine you had a theme park called Jared Land.
That's called my upstairs Star Wars collection.
Well, what if people went there and they had to pay you for that?
Anybody's welcome to come. I would love to show them around. I've got some really cool collectibles. They can hang on my inversion table. We can play Pokemon cards.
What are those little frog things that sneak on the ship?
The Gizkas.
Yeah, I killed so many. I just sat in there and killed them. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna need to
They just keep spawning.
lock my
though.
door tonight because apparently you've got a violent streak.
I haven't been going anywhere. I'm going crazy.
Sorry, I almost slapped you on your knee again. Okay, what did you think of the big twist?
The big twist.
Yeah, the big twist.
Which one?
Knights of the Republic is trademarked for, like, it's well known for having this one key plot twist. When you find out,
That they took away my awesome name of Shield.
you find out that you were Revan the whole time. It's a very, like, morally dubious thing for the Jedi to do.
Yeah, it is. That's why I decided to turn to the dark side.
You had not already decided to turn to the dark
I
side?
hadn't created a good and bad side yet. I was still good at that point. And they told me that, and I was like, y'all are dead? You know? Like, that's stupid.
It's a great plot twist.
It is good.
Did it catch you off guard?
It actually did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wish we had a reaction shot. All right, let's reenact it right now. Pretend like you're playing the game. And cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Aha! You were Revan the whole time. That's the best reaction we're going to get out of you.
Yeah, and then I was like, no, they're dead. Yeah. I killed them all now.
Great.
I was alone by myself.
You didn't do like a big reaction.
Oh!
I would do a big reaction.
I was evil. No, I just...
You should have called me.
Hey, I'm bad.
No, not that. Like, hey, I was Revan the whole time.
Yeah.
It's a great plot twist. All right, see you later.
Wonderful.
Bring me some
plot twist.
Cocoa Puffs.
First, if I did make a movie about it, I would start it with Revan and Malik actually like doing stuff together. Because everybody's already going to know the story. So I would probably have like the first 15, 20 minutes of the movie be them actually doing stuff. You know what I mean?
Kicking butt in the Mandalorian
And
Wars.
then all of a sudden doesn't know who he is.
Oh, cool.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So you don't have the cool plot twist.
No, you would still. Because you go from them doing crazy stuff, killing people, to this random guy doesn't know who he is. Some people aren't going to follow along.
I see.
You know what I mean?
It's like how I didn't follow you a second ago.
I'm very creative.
So who would you fan cast as Revan? What actor?
What actor? I don't know.
A lot of people say he should be Keanu Reeves.
Oh, come on. No.
What about Chris Pratt?
Is he the Guardians of the Galaxy? That's who came to mind. Yeah,
I
but
think-
maybe not. But maybe.
People always joke that he should be every character because he's also Mario in the new Mario adaptation.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what people say. If you were to see the game ported onto new consoles with next-gen graphics, what are some things from this old version you would like to see carried over? And what are some things that you would like to see left back in 2003?
There's no jumping. There's the one move where you can like do a
power.
flip
Yeah.
and just whack them on the skull with
Power
your,
whack.
Yeah, power whack.
Trademark. All right, so combat is my answer. That's something I'd like to see refreshed.
Yeah, the clothes. There's got to be better clothes. Customizable, cool clothes. You know, make your character your own.
Have you
If
played?
I want Revan to wear a pink, a pink...
Is your suggestion really that you want Revan to wear pink? Like that's the biggest change you would make to Knights of the Republic?
Imagine you're playing through the game and they're like, you're Revan, and I'm standing there wearing pink. You know?
All right, have you played?
Revan wearing pink? He didn't know he was Revan, but now he's wearing pink.
He's like, oh man, I used to be a Sith Lord. All right, let's wrap it up. I am.
That was good.
Well, I think we're getting tired. We're gonna wrap it up. See if we can try to restart his Xbox or delete the save. Delete. I think we should delete the game in its entirety and then re-download the game.
It's dead.
No,
It's
I
dead.
want you to finish it.
It's dead.
I want you to finish Knights of the Republic. You're so close to galactic domination.
Ripperonis.
I just want to see my brother succeed
Whoa.
at
That's rude.
conquering the galaxy. No, I believe in
That's
you.
rude.
Well,
I beat Spider-Man before you.
way to go. Congratulations, everybody. Give Justin a digital high five for beating Spider-Man, but not for beating Knights of the Republic. It's been fun to get your thoughts on it. What do you think we should do next as our next little Star Wars brother video? Until next time, may the Force be with you.
Nice. That was smooth.